That girl is a dangerous. What?
See? I need to put this one here.
But how is that? Okay, sure, whatever. Like, I'm gonna let you do your work. Do your work. Quit doing that. That's so inappropriate. Weirdo. That girl is a dangerous. That girl is a bad girl, yeah.
Stop it, yeah.
Yeah.
Try me.
Hi, Ray.
Try me.
Try ya. Try me. Minnie. All right, do it.
Oh.
Do it. You can do it. Just do it. Shake it like a song. Shake it like a song. No, you are not allowed to. I did. Oh my God, Dominic, finish your schoolwork. Oh my God. Excavator! Hey, Dirt! See you later! We are in a goofy, weird mood, and I decided to share it with you all randomly. Enjoy the club. Alright. What the heck was that, you weirdo? La 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 la. Okay, headbanger. Oh my goodness. I need to get more lotion for my legs. They're itchy and dry. What are you doing? Come on.
I don't know.
That girl is a dangerous. That girl is a bad girl. I'm so addicted to TikTok. It's not even funny. Bailey, go find my charger. Thank you.
No, I won't be seeing him again. When a peacock spots their bay.
Oh my God, I'm gonna punch that dude in his face. Oh.
Would you like to tell me why you have a fake ID in your bag? Say that again, because you have to be 18 to hold the puppies at Petco. Would you like to tell me why you have a...
Hey, do your homework. For us, it's a hard knock of life. For us, instead of we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked.
It's hard.
Gotta love the military life.
Hello, ma'am. Do you have time to talk about your car's extended warranty?
Shut the door.
I want to send you a piece of clothing tomorrow.
Ooh, I want free clothes. I'm addicted to TikTok. Do that. I'm on vacation. Vacation. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, they forgot stuff on the hood. Yes, sir. What do you want, boss? What? I got all of my fingernails. Yep, they're right here. I got them. Sorry, finish. You've been on the same thing for like 20 minutes, dude. You should have had it done. Why isn't it done? You need to get it done. You need to get it done. Get it done. He's gonna pull me off the chair. What?
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 My fingernails gone.
My black fingernails gone?
Yeah.
That's fine because I don't have black on this time. I got blue. Excuse me. Hi, Charles. I'm in a weird freaking goofy ass mood. Right? I don't know what it is. It's just like today, I'm not letting the drama get to me. I'm not letting the toxic bullshit get to me. I'm just enjoying my day. And let me tell you, today's been a good day. What?
I'm confused about this. Skunk and
Okay. See? That's what I was saying.
No, look, I still need one more here.
I
One
know.
more there.
Oh my goodness, child.
Spider.
Hey, lady. Have fun. All right, Dominic, don't be mad at me, but I'm undoing all your work. I gotta see what you did here. Come on, back it up. Okay,
I
let's
didn't
see.
do nothing.
We got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What the frick is white, dude?
And there's one.
Okay, I have no idea. That's a good question because I don't freaking know. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. What is today? Tuesday? For really, dude? You better not fall down my stairs because I'll laugh. And then I'll have to take you to the hospital and I don't feel like doing that. For a couple of days I couldn't get my days all like mixed up. Thank you. They are. They drive me up the wall and they kind of, be little a-holes, but I love them to death. Anyway, they're just kids. Hey, where'd you go? Don't do that. You're going to break my mirror. Prince, Aunt, Plant. I wonder if your teacher messed this work assignment thingy messed it up. Never let it go. Yep. So hold up, no, because she gonna mark it wrong. She'll mark 1 or 8 out of 9 right. I mean that's better than nothing. But still, it's driving me nuts. What do you want to do? You want to turn it in like this or what?
I want to put that there.
And then turn it in?
Yes.
All right. Hey, I'm on vacation.
Shake the booty,
Hey,
shake the booty, shake the booty. Shake the booty, shake the booty, shake the booty.
Me and my son, my 2-year-old, were matching with hairs today, unless he took it down. But I did his hair up like this today because he had to get his stitches taken out when he got stitches put right there. So I was like, he looked cute. I want my hair up because I can't wear my wig. So, yeah. This one, Dominic.
What?
How old are you?
6.
When's your birthday?
The 21st again.
April 5th. That one's 6, and then the other one. Bentley! Come here! Y'all, if you want, look, I can't even do it. Get it right. Look me up on TikTok. I make a bunch of videos. But it's Dark Marana. I'll probably have it linked in the description box. No, don't do that. Come here. How old are you?
Hi.
How old are you? What's this number?
I'm good.
What's your age?
I'm 4.
You are not 4 yet. You will be 4.
Just 3.
Hey, Cranky Frankie.
What?
All right, get that off your neck, please.
I'm 6.
You are not 6.
I am.
Go find the book. Phil's new bat. Okay, shh. Dominic, go find the book. Phil's new bat.
Phil's new I 2.
You are not 2. Dwayne is 2. You are 3. 3.
I 2.
3.
I
3. 3. Ew. Air came out of his nose and into my eyeball. Now I got an eye boogie. Okay, chill out, home fry. So, yeah. Find my charger, too. My phone about to die. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. What has everybody been up to? What y'all do today? I'm not going to be on here for very long because I got shit to do.
When Minx gets your face.
I'm probably going to get like marked for this. Ooh. So, yeah. So, hold on. I wonder if I could pull up my link. And StreamYard works right for me. Oh, you've been cleaning? I've been cleaning too. I've been cleaning. See, I spent all day Saturday cleaning the upstairs, and then I spent most of Sunday cleaning, and then a little bit of yesterday, and then today on and off. But I've been just like really sleepy for like a lot. Okay, what am I looking for? TikTok. I've got to find my TikTok account, so bear with me, you guys. I'm going to link it, and then you guys can like click on it and follow me. And if you guys make videos and I like your content, you know I'm gonna follow you. So, and I will like, comment, and always share and tweet it because that's what I do when I like other creators' content, just like I do with YouTube. Who behind me? Who is you? Who is you? Who is it? Excavator. It won't even let me in my freaking thing. View profile. Okay, there we go. Hey, y'all need to chill out, please. All right, I'm waiting for it to load. There we go. The link. I got the link copied. Close that out. So if you guys like watching TikTok or really, I did not mean to hit that. There is my TikTok page, and I love making TikTok just as much as I love making YouTube videos. Okay. But you guys can click on that, and it'll take you to my page. And if you have an account set up, which is free, you can go follow me, and then you can like watch all my videos, not all of them, just the ones you want to watch, and watch them. Make sure you watch them all the way through, and then you like it. And if you feel like commenting it on them, go right ahead. But I'm addicted to TikTok, you guys. Like, I will go to the bathroom. Hi. I will go to the bathroom just to go pee, and I'll be sitting on the toilet for like 45 minutes just scrolling through TikTok. And it'll be like while Dominic's, doing school, and the boys are in their room because I let them take toys in the room or coloring books, and there's a toddler trampoline in there as well. So they'll be playing in there while I'm using the bathroom because, well, I can't keep an eye on them, because I'm in the bathroom. And then I'm in there for a good 45 minutes or 30 minutes, depending on if I get bored with TikTok. So I'm addicted to TikTok. I mean, how can you not? There's good stuff on there, man. It's good stuff. Like there's this page that I follow. It's called Jake P. Green, and he is a male dancer, almost like Magic Mike. Yes, addiction is real with TikTok. And he is always posting like videos. He'll give his phone to somebody in a crowd or have his friend do it, and they'll like record videos of him dancing and his group dancing, and they just like upload it on his TikTok. So I'm going, oh my god, like these guys are so freaking fit and good looking, and I'm like, I look like a freaking potato, and I'm like, I wish I could be fit the way I could like be attractive. I'm attractive in my own way, though. Hey, I'm on vacation. Everything, hey. Mr. Officer. I like following the officers, the policemen. Ooh, damn, scrumptious. The firemen, I need to put the hose and turn it on and spray them so down because they're so hot. No, you're supposed to be getting your book and my charger.
I can't find it.
Well, go get my charger. It's probably fell on the floor underneath the bed. I love you. I love you more. Dwayne, I love you more. I love you more. But this background here with the sheets and the tripod, that's my background. That's where I do my TikTok videos. And I have some good ones too. You're gonna like them. I have 5 different characters. Working on making a couple more. Just don't know what to name them, and I'm not trying to like change them all up. So I'm trying to wait till I find the actual look that I'm settled, like not settled, but like I'm dead on. Like that's the look I want for this character of mine. So the look for the character is probably gonna change often. You have his go, oh yeah, he's tired. He hasn't had a nap. He's got a belly full of food, and he drank like 3 cups of milk. And he's right now in that mood where he wants to play, but he wants to scream, be goofy, but he wants to like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Like he will soon go to sleep. They usually go to bed at 7. So it's 6:06 now. But I put them in there, and then I went live like 5 minutes after I went playing around on TikTok. What is in my hair? Oh, there's something in my hair, and it's ew. Unless it's a knot. Dominic, come on, bub. Just because I'm on YouTube Live right now, don't mean you can skip out on homework. Okay, I just pulled the sucker off. Oh, yep, my hair was in a knot. I just pulled it out of my head. So I can't believe it's already Tuesday. I don't know why I keep thinking today's freaking Monday. But I mean, I at least got the day right when I said, oh, it's Tuesday.
I can't find it.
Go find my charger. Give me the chips.
No,
give me the chips. Do you want to go to timeout? Go find the book and then get my charger, please. Because I don't know what I do with it. Oh my goodness. Everybody can see you right now. Do you want to go in a corner?
No.
Don't act like this. Go find your book now. You do your homework and you can get your chips back. This is my house, my rules. Some people's kids. I gotta love it. Love it. Dwayne. Excavator. Dwayne. Sing excavator. Why? Excavator. Hey, dirt. See you later. He watches Blippi a lot. Like he's addicted. Like I'm addicted to TikTok, but I can actually get away from TikTok. Doing He don't care if it's repeats. He don't care if it's reruns. He gonna watch Blippi one way or another. Even if and his favorite episode is the excavator episode. I'm telling you. Thank you for your sippy. Yes. Yeah, he's been acting like that all day, but I'm just like, it is what it is. Thank you for the monster truck. I know he's gonna outgrow it soon, so I'm like, I can't be too mad at him or frustrated. I'm just gonna do my parenting thing and teach him it's wrong to act like this. And I tell him daily when he acts like this, that when he has kids, his kids is gonna be just like that, if not worse. Same old crap my mama told me. So, and he goes, I'm not having any kids. They're annoying. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? Like, you just called yourself annoying. He goes, I don't care. I'm like, yeah, I love you, buddy, but you still gotta do your homework. Go with the flow pretty much. I'm not trying to be like my kid's best friend, but I mean, at the same time, I'm like, there is a time and place to act a certain way and be a certain, like I will act so goofy, just like earlier when I started the live stream, I will be goofy and stuff so they can feel like, oh, my mom's pretty cool. She's acting silly, and then like I could put them in this place like, okay, see, you want to have fun and stuff? Well, first work hard, then you have fun. So that usually works, but right now it's not working.
Ever heard of you crying to
I want to do that. How you doing? Yeah, I meant to heart that. Girl, I know my baby's gonna be 17 Saturday. Oh, happy birthday! It's his birthday. Happy her birthday. It's her happy birthday. Yeah, my oldest is about to be 15 in November. I can't believe it. And like I was talking to him because I hardly ever talk to him, hardly ever, and that's between him and his dad. It's like their choice. So. Well, I hope she has a wonderful birthday. Whoop, whoop, 17, whoop, whoop. Then she's going to be 18, and then she'll be like, I'm going to college, or I'm moving out. Like, peace out, mom. I'm not ready for that. Not with my kids. Like, I am to a certain extent, because I miss the peace and quiet, but I'm going to miss having them around. So I'm trying to enjoy them the best I can, as much as I can. But I talked to my oldest. His name is Peter. He will be 15 in November, and the last time I talked to him, he still had like that voice, and it's been about a month and a half that I talked to him up until like 4 days ago. But the last time I talked to him, like a month and a half ago, he still had that, kid sounding voice. And then here comes, about 3-4 days ago or whatever, and his voice all of a sudden got really deep, and I'm like, holy crap! Stop growing on me! Like, stop. You're growing too fast. And I haven't seen him in like 5 years because his dad's doing. But we video chat when we can, and we'll play like online. We'll play Among Us, or if he goes live on his live stream or on his YouTube channel, I go live, not go live, but I'll like join his live and I'll comment on his chat and thumbs up, tweet it, share it and stuff, try to get him love and support. And he's like, I'm not all about that right now, mom. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm like, okay. So I kind of like, I don't push people to both show him love and support and stuff like that. Like if people want to do it, they can do it. But I'm still going to like it. I'm still going to comment on it. And I'm still going to share and tweet it because I'm a proud mom and I love him to death. And I'm going to show him love and support, Because I'd rather him be doing that than going out being fucking stupid and doing drugs. Can you turn? You can't turn my light on, no way. Hold on. Hold up. Uh-oh. What's wrong? That's probably too bright for you guys. Come here. Uh-oh. Dakota will be 24. Sierra 17. Dang. I'm about to be 35. What's wrong, baby? Come here. What'd you do, baby? What'd you do? Uh-oh, I see. No, you just peeled some skin. You're okay.
I want to see. Can I see?
Hold on, I can't. I'm blind as a bat. Let me see. All better. Ugh. This is my rainbow baby right here. Can I eat your face? 45 in April. I will be 35 in June. Gemini. Dominic will be 7 April 5th. He'll be 4 July 11th. And then we got Dwayne. He'll be 3 September 28th. And then we got Peter, who'll be 15 on November 22nd. And then Peyton, she will be 12 August 5th. I had a brain fart. Hey, I'm on vacation. Because I'm on vacation. I'm busy go take a. Hi, baby. Hi. Are you getting sleepy? I think you're getting sleepy. Sleepy. Do you have to pee? Do you have to pee? I love you. I love you. I said I love you. I love you. See, I'm better. Here, let's get your foot and. Nope, there we go. There. Now you can be more comfy. And you can say hi. Say hi.
Mom.
Hi. Oh, I'm Bentley. All right, Dominic, go get the book.
Mom.
Do whatever your name is, child. Go find your butt.
Mom. There's poop everywhere in my room.
It better not be. I think you're lying.
There is.
No, you're lying.
Okay.
Dominic James Ishmael. Go
Go.
go get your book right now. So, really? Turn that light back on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Baby. Chickawee, hot dog and bologna. Chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homie, feeling kind of lonely. Yeah, you drooled on me. Rain said hi. Say hi, Rain. Don't you be tipping over that trampoline now. You're a turd. You're a butt chicken. I love you. I love you, Dwayne. What? I love you. I love you more. Do. I have no idea what Dwayne's saying. He's just blabbing away. What is that?
The lights.
Huh?
It's white and blue.
What? Those lights? These?
No, those.
That?
No, that.
That? Or the hats?
That.
What is that?
That.
What? What is it? What is that? Point to it. Point to it. Ugh. Point to it. Point to it.
That.
What? That?
Yeah.
That's it right there. This is my ring light. That's my tripod ring light. You should know that, you goober. Hello, everybody that's coming in. I got 3 people. Woohoo! Everybody hit that thumbs up. Click that red button if you have not yet already. And click the bell. Ew, quit making bubbles! It's gross. Stop. No, that's gross. Do you want to get down? Don't do it again. That's gross. Hey, my foot's going to sleep. Hey. So, what are you doing? Are you moving your trampoline? No. Then what is that noise? No. Is no the only word you know how to say?
I'm going to bed.
Things you can.
Baby, how long do you think we'll be dating?
Like 3
what?
3 years.
Only 3 more years?
Well, yeah, of course. We'd be married by then.
Aww. Baby, how...
Yeah, it was cute. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Quit. Do it again, you'll will get down. I'm ready for these kids to go to bed. And I got things I needed. Don't you touch that computer. That is his school computer. Do you want to get down? Then don't do that again. Stay. Stop it. Stop it. Stay. Ready? Are you ready? Loosey goosey. Loosey goosey. YMCA. YMCA. What are you doing? Or how about this? How about this? Stop it. Stupid.
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom!
Oh. Don't. You're going to make me tumble over. Careful.
Hey, Mom, what?
Mother.
Hey, Mom, what?
Yeah. Oh, no. Your pants came my butt. Here, flip. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. What? Oh, you're fine. You cry over everything. Hey. Bentley. He's gonna go to bed. Yep, he's tired. You can go lay in your bedroom. I don't know why you lay it on the floor.
Hey, bedroom.
What is wrong with that kid? This one. Oh my god, I gotta play this song. I gotta find this song really quick. Back it up. You're not allowed. Nope. You're not allowed.
Let me guess. Is it?
I'm probably gonna get in trouble with
Me?
freaking YouTube, but
Is it? Come on your shoe.
no. But watch this.
If you've ever wanted to
Okay.
make the world a
No,
better place,
I don't care about advertisements right now.
to make a difference
Go away.
in lives
Watch this. I love this song. Probably gonna get marked. Oh, quit your crying. What dance? What? I'm crying for everything.
Mom, he's the one who came.
It's a milestone. Well, I'm 13, but we feel so grown. My mom cut my service, don't hit my phone. My parents are home, but I feel so alone. Don't cry, girl, you're just wasting water. It wouldn't just seem like you're being order. Isn't it harder that I don't have your heart? That's the sound of my heart. Crying on the highway in a shopping cart. Break it once, don't break it twice. Wipe those tears, put your eyes and rise. My love is tall, but I'm scared of heights. Your love is my drug, yes, cash was right. I'm in a bunk bed, so there's room for two. You can play the hard like peekaboo. You make my heart go.
Wow. Oh my god, I have a huge crush on Colby. Colby's so fun! Yeah. There's Corey. Colby! That's Colby.
I wanna hold your hand if that's okay. My sunshine on a cloudy day. I can eat you up like creme brulee.
Stop talking.
Make my heart go woo. Inside sturdy, here comes the poo. I might be shy, but so is my crew. My heart's so full, but there's room for you. Hey, bend it over and stick it out.
My phone's gonna die!
I can't find
End
it.
it like this. All I ever wanted was
My first kiss.
girl. You were the one I adore. I'll summon your heart on the Ouija board. Goodbye. This is all I gotta say, even though we broke up. 'Cause
You thought I was gay.
Hey girl, I'm all in for you. Let's take pics
Together, I'll post them too.
I'll do
Anything that you want me to.
as long as that thing isn't leaving you.
You make my heart go wow, wow, wow. You make my heart go yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. I fucking love that song. But yeah, I'm like obsessed with Colby.
Mom, do that song. You.
No, I'm not trying to get in trouble for like copyright or whatever. But actually, so the song is called Wah 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 by Love for Hire, which is a 5-guy group. And there's Colby, Sam, Corey, Jake Weber, and there was another guy. Sam. Let's see. Wait, Jake Weber, Corey, Sam, and I'm having a freaking fart. Colby, and then the other guy, which is their friend. Freaking love it. They actually just started that band group like mid last year during the pandemic and everything. And I find it freaking amazing. And I really want, I doubt they're watching this, but if they are, I want them to freaking make more music. Because I'm obsessed with it. Like that song, Hug that they made, which is really hilarious. I love that. I like that song. Stop. The one song from Jake Weber that he made, Scum on Your Shoe. That's another favorite of mine. What is another one? Goof Juice. I've been sharing the songs on Twitter, so if you Elton. No, that one wasn't Elton. No, the other guy. He's a new one. It's not Elton. I know who Elton is. But they have a YouTube channel. Okay, stop. Or you're gonna get down. Stop. Or you will get down. They do have a YouTube channel, The Fun and Life, TFIL. And I love watching them. I watch them all over on that channel, especially when they do haunted exploration stuff. But I forget the other guy's name that was in that music video with them. and I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, there's Scum on Your Shoe from Jake Weber. Then there's they have one where they did like a parody of, oh my god, what are those brothers? The J. Paul and Logan Paul, them, because apparently they made a video music song and they did a parody of it, which was really hilarious and awesome. And
I'm going downstairs, Mom.
no, here, you're putting my feet to sleep. I gotta stretch my legs. I'm sitting Indian style. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Go juice, green apple OJ. You have no idea what the words are. Quit trying. Is it Eric? I don't know. Where's that? Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the music video and I'm gonna see if they put who was all in that. Okay, I'm not trying to open my apps right now, like the settings. I don't want to discover. Let's see. Oh, they don't list him. Let's see. It was Jake, Corey, Sam, Colby. My phone's acting kind of ridiculous. Everlight was the one who helped make the beat and feature in the song, and then Evan, he was the one filming that video. So I want to say it's Everlight. I don't know. It doesn't have the name.
Hair therapy.
Hold on.
At a cellular level. 100%.
Oh my god, what's wrong with my phone? I seriously don't care about advertisements right now. Like, get to the video.
Yeah.
Love for hire. I'm trying to find them. Hold on. Okay, this is a bad like spot where I pause, but it's this guy. I've never seen him before. Does he look familiar, Rain? Hi. No, you're not climbing up on my lap right now. Let's see. Here's another. that's another pause spot. But that's the other guy, the fifth guy. I don't recognize him. I don't know his name. But hi, how you doing? What do you want?
I am still on this lap.
You're not sitting on my lap. But yeah, if you like this. Hi! Ow! Stop it. Hi, Cassie! Do you want to go to your room? Just stop being such a brat. Okay, you want to throw my bag, boy?
No.
I was talking to you, Dwayne. But hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh my gosh, I have this stupid pop-up on my phone that keeps freaking popping up for no reason about my Google Play thing. What am I doing? Well, I started out being really goofy when I started the live stream. And then, yeah, still kind of being goofy. All boys, yes. Listen to the all boys group. It's called Love for Hire, and it's got Sam, Colby, Jake, and Corey, and then the fifth person, I can't think of his name. I don't really recognize him, but so, I mean, they all do their own music and stuff too, but they also come together. Is that who that is, Brain? Because I feel so dumb right now. But Jake Weber, Scum on Your Shoe is one of my favorite songs from him. Also, Mental Health Handcuffs. That one's my favorite. Yeah. by Love for Hire, which is all the boys, all the guys, is Hug, and the one I just played. And there was another one that I was like totally obsessed with. Oh, Goof Juice, Jake Weber, and I did that one too. That one's one of my other favorites. So I really want them to come out with new music. Like, I'm dying for new music because those songs I play on repeat, and sometimes drives my kids up the wall. And I don't really care. Okay, cool. So that's Everlight. Am I saying his name right? Everlight or Everlight? I want to say it's Everlight. But I'm into like weird freaking crazy music, man. Like the weird shit. I don't listen to, not sure, me either. I don't just listen to one genre. I listen to like a variety: rap, hip hop, pop, country rap, opera, classic like Frank Sinatra's Rap Hack. Love them. So I listen to all kinds of stuff. Another artist, if you like rap and you like somebody who actually sings truth stuff and not this fake crap makeup things, look up Tom MacDonald, not McDonald, MacDonald. Tom MacDonald. I love him. My favorite song still yet from him is Politically Incorrect. That's a badass song. One of my new favorite, he's like a rock rapper. He goes by the name Killdozer or Kim Dracula. He goes by Kim Dracula, and the song is called Killdozer, and I freaking love that song. It's so badass. Hold on, give me a second. Parent Chills is live. Okay, I gotta go to my channel on YouTube, and then I'm gonna click on my live stream, and then I'll have to mute it, and then I can make you mod. You make my heart go wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. You make my heart go. Really? 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 Okay. I love you. I love you more. You're a poop nugget. Okay, butt chicken. All right, let me see. I don't have a whole lot of mods, so I could use mods like if you see trolls or people making fun of me or people in the chat, y'all already know what to do. And kick them out. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I have to work tonight. I have to go live on my Facebook page for Paparazzi because I haven't done that. I go once a week now. I used to go 4 times a week, but I just, my sales haven't been the way they were, and it kind of downfalled my motivation because making sales and making friends and having people in my live streams was my motivation to go live 4 days a week. I started out 3 and then I went 4 because I was getting a good amount, like 5 to 10 people in every live stream of mine for Paparazzi. And then out of the blue, it just stopped. Like I only get 1, maybe 2 if I'm lucky. And if they stay, I'm luckier. So, yeah. So I'm going to try to go live. And then my friend Rebecca was like, you could pre-record your live streams. Like go live and then set it to private. And then when you're ready for it to go public, you just change it to go public. So I'm like, I might do that. Or if I could even schedule them to go public at a certain day and time, like I do posts and stuff, like I'll do that too. That would be so helpful. But I just have not had the energy to actually make those videos. So I don't have that much energy tonight, but I have more than what I normally do around this time of night. So, yeah. But I think people are trying to text me, and I cannot get texts because, like, everything's so full on my phone, and I cannot transfer apps from my phone to the SD card. I have a crappy phone. I love my phone, but I can't do that. Like, it won't let me change apps from my phone to the actual SD card, which sucks. So now when people text me, I can't get the texts, and I have a hard time clearing out things because I have to like delete stuff and then clear it out, and then I can get my texts. I am glad got on live. Yeah. It's not very often that I go live, but you know what? To be honest, I'm gonna put this out here. Like, despite of what drama bullshit is going on with everybody, like that's causing it. I don't know who. I don't know why. Also, I'm saying it needs to stop. Grow the fuck up. But honestly, like for the longest time, hi Singblade. For the longest time, I was not making videos. I was not even going live for the longest time. Like I was losing interest with YouTube, in my channel. Like I did not feel like I didn't care anymore. I'm like, I kind of gave up, and then like, I don't know what it was. I have this psychic ability called precog, pregnative, something. It's a hard word for me to say, but it's precog for short. So, I appreciate it. So much love. Thank you, Singblade. Hope everybody's good at home. But I had this like what do you call it? Deja vu, premonition. I had that of me meeting a group of people, and it felt so surreal. And then it actually happened. Oh, cool. And then it actually happened. Like I did meet these group of people, and I'm like, I wasn't dreaming it. It wasn't a dream. It wasn't like a daydream. It was like a deja vu. It was like, my psychic ability saying, hey, this is what's going to happen in the future. And I didn't know that that's what it was. It was pretty much a deja vu. And then I met PLE. Then I met Rich, Fluffy, Eli, Lexi. God, I love Lexi. She's such a hoot. And then I met all of them. And I was like, that was my deja vu. And to me, I took that to heart. And I took it as a sign, like, this is where I need to be. I need to be getting back into YouTube. And I was like, this is really cool. I want to get to know these people, and then I started getting to know them, checking out their live streams, and then I met Salcax. I love them to death. They're hilarious. Like, Lisa is so adorable, and Dustin's just Dustin. But meeting everybody, it just, in that weird way, it felt like home. Like, they're my family. I have family, like I have my dad, I have brothers, I have a mom, I have a stepdad, I have aunts and uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins. I have them, but at the same time, I don't. They're there. They're my family, but they don't call. They don't check up on me. They don't ask about my kids. They don't really comment or like of any of my posts on Facebook. They're just there. And I kind of feel like I'm the black sheep. And the only one that does come around and stuff is my mom. So, well, I met you along the way. Yes. After I met all of them, Sling Blade, I met you guys as well. And I love it. Like, I recently met you guys. And then I felt so alone. I'm going to get in my feels here, and I'm going to try not to get too deep because I'll end up crying and have an ugly cry face. But my mom is the only one that actually helps me out and stuff more than anybody. My dad helps me out, but only on his terms, on his times, when he chooses to help me out. Me and my dad don't really have a good father-daughter relationship. We never have since I was a kid. I was always pushed away. I was the outcast. He didn't know how to spend time with me because I'm a girl. is what he told me. That's why my dad never really spent time with me. But when I wanted to do baseball, when I wanted to do go-karting, when I wanted to go four-wheeling, when I wanted to go shoot BB guns or go hunting or any of that with my family, I couldn't do it because I'm a girl. Totally sexist, I know. But that's kind of like how my family is. So I just did one of those things where you just stop talking to people, stop messaging them first, see who messages me back first, and honestly, zero people. I stopped contacting people first, and nobody contacts me first. My mom, yeah, she'll contact me every once in a while, check on me and the kids when she can. She's a busy woman. She just got married before Christmas. She just bought a house. So she's got mortgages and bills, and she's picking up hours at her work. So I understand, So for my mom to make the time to talk to me, even on a lunch break, to say, hey, how's the morning? How's his head? How's the stitches looking? Is it green? Is it yellow? Is it brown? Like, just checking on him, make sure it's good. Like, that means a lot to me. But, like, she's the only one that's around that keeps me around. And it's amazing. And here is why. It's because when I was 6, 7 years old, I've had a very, very strong interest in women. Okay. I didn't know what it was called until I got into like late middle school. Okay. 7th, 8th grade. And then, I was introduced to what the actual title was and, experiencing all of that. And I felt more me. I didn't feel outcasted so much, So I am bisexual. I kept it hidden since then, since I was, 6 to 7, around that age. So I kept it a secret for over 30 years, about almost 30 years. So over 20, because I'm 34. Bad math. Ugh, suck at it. So recently, as in 1.5 years, almost 2 years ago, I came out to my mother. I told her that I have a high interest in women. I still have interest in men, but I prefer women over men. And I hope you guys don't take offense to that. Please don't. I'm just saying. I thought my mom would disown me, like the rest of my family, because she's always preached to me about how it's a sin and stuff like that. She didn't do that. She just says, well, you know what the Bible says, and that's between you and God. And she left it alone. She's like, I love you no different. You are my daughter. You are my child. You are my baby girl. You're my last kid. So I'm going to love you just the same. And she has. She's pretty much acted as if nothing's changed. And it felt so good for me to come out to my mom. Now, on the other hand, I've slowly dropped hints and stuff with my family, like my dad and, the rest of them. I don't know if they picked up on it. But, I just, yeah. So I've been outcasted a lot. And my mom's the only one that's around. And I love my dad unconditionally. He's still a dick. Because we've had a lot of arguments when I was living with him, he's starting to take custody of Dominic away, but my other boys, no, which was pretty shitty. He even locked me out of the house when I was living with him and kept pretty much my kids hostage. And I don't take that very lightly. I actually called the cops on him, and I was going to have my dad arrested in a heartbeat. So, ever since then, he's been threatening to take Dominic away from me, and he can't do it now. I have my own place. My kitchen's full of food and drinks. I have a washer. I have a dryer. I have everything my boys need, so he can't fucking take my kids from me. He can try, but he's going to lose. But ever since then, I have trust issues with my dad, and we don't really have a father-daughter relationship. It's more like an acquaintance, which is sad, but it's true. Back to the point, though. Ever since I've met Grinch, PLE, Eli, Lexi, Beth, everybody. I met them, and then I felt at home. I felt like this is my family, And it's like they, on an emotional level, are more of my family than my actual real family. Because if I'm upset, they check in on me. Even if it's just through the live streams and I let them know like something's wrong with me, like I'm upset or whatever, they're like, oh, I hope you're okay. What's wrong? Talk to me about it, I know everybody has their own bullshit going on. Who don't? But for the fact that they ask if I'm okay and stuff is more than what my own family does. And I appreciate that. So if they're watching or they're rewatching the live stream, like I appreciate you guys so fucking much. You have no idea. And then I started meeting more people, like Southcac. I met them, and then I met Cassie, and then I met Slingblade, and then I met Brian from Huntophobia, Rain, Carol, and I'm meeting all of these amazing people, and it's just like my family is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm like, I'm loving it. I'm loving this big old internet family because they mean more to me. And I know this is sad to say, but they mean more to me than my real fucking family. Because my real fucking family is just me, my kids, and my mom. And they're my real family. They mean a lot to me just as much as my internet family. But I'm talking about like the other people, like my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents, and my dad, my brothers, all of them. I can give two shits. I have no relationship with them. I have no connection. And that's one thing I was thinking about earlier today was like, you know what? I have no connection with these people. Like, I don't think I would be very heartbroken. Like, I would still be heartbroken, but I wouldn't be as heartbroken if they died. I know, cold-hearted, bitchy, stupid, whatever. Call it what you want. But I'm just saying, that's how I feel. And that's pretty sad that I feel that way because I am family. I'm a daughter. I'm a granddaughter. I'm a niece. I'm an aunt. I'm a sister. And for them to basically kick me to the curb, I feel unwanted and unloved. And I don't even know what love is. I know what unconditional love is. But love from my family, like, I don't know what that's like. I don't know. Love from a significant other, I don't know what that's like. I've been in love twice my whole life. My whole adult life. I've been in love twice. One is with my current husband. I'm not in love with him. I finally broke free of that after, I would say probably after a year. After he told me he wanted a divorce, I finally I gave up. And then the second love, he would be the second love, but my first love was, oh my God, so hard to discuss that. Was with my daughter's dad. It was. I don't know what happened. Things went downhill. And, oh, thanks. That's cool. Slingblade and Rain. That's cool. I don't know what happened. All I know is things took a turn for the worst, and he was getting drunk and going to bars and drinking a lot with his mom and hardly ever coming home. And then he's kind of, stopped helping with the cooking and the cleaning and taking care of the kids. Because at the time, I only had 2 kids. I had my firstborn and our daughter that him and I had together. And, things, I don't know why. It took a turn for the worse. And then finally I got fed up and I left in the middle of the night. I packed my stuff, my daughter's stuff, and had my friend's older cousin come get us. And I went and stayed with his parents. And that night was a bad night. He punched a hole in the bathroom door in front of my daughter, and she wasn't even 2 years old yet. And that right there told me that if he's going to act like that, instead of letting me go and calm down for a few days, then I did not need to be with somebody like that. That was my last straw. If he didn't do that, I would probably make that relationship work, but no. But anyways, so yeah. So yeah, everybody on YouTube is pretty much my family now. Other than, my boys and my daughter and my mom. That is my family. That's how I feel. I was in with her. So yeah. I think my son just fell asleep. Are you asleep, Dwayne? Yep. He's asleep. It's almost 7 o'clock. So, yeah. Like I said, and I know I shouldn't feel that way about those people, but when it comes to my brothers and my dad and the extended family over there, why should I be heartbroken and sad and depressed when they die? I have no connection with them. I have no relation. They're blood related, but I have no relationship with them. So if they die and I'm not as hurt or whatever, and upset by their death, that's not really my fault. That's their fault because they didn't have a great connection with me. They pushed me away. They pushed me to the side. Aw, I love you too, Rain. Who's sleeping? Dwayne. My 2-year-old Dwayne. But yeah, like I'm the black sheep. I'm nobody to them. And honestly, like I don't know what it's like to be loved. I know what it's like to be loved by your mom. My mom. I know what it's like to be loved by my kids. But when it comes to being loved by other people, especially a significant other, like that real true love, I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to receive that shit. So when I tell people, like, because I'm one of those people, like, I don't want to sound like a goody tissue, but I'm like so honest. Like, I can be brutally honest and not know I'm being brutally honest because I just speak my mind. I have no filter, and I speak the truth. Sometimes I speak it too much and people can't handle it because I'm too honest and too nice. And, sometimes I can be a bitch depending on the situation and what I'm saying. And, how I say things and the words that I use to say certain things could be taken the wrong way and it could hurt somebody. But that's I have a learning disability and that's part of it. I can't help that. It's just how my brain is. It's how it's always been since I was born. So when I go and I tell my friends and my YouTube family and my life family, my mom, my kids, that I love you guys and I care about you guys, that means a lot. Fucking lot. Let's see. Oh, I love you too. Oh, you're somebody to me too, Blade. So yeah. I have been single for almost 18 months. And I'm going through a divorce after he's been gone for 5 years. And my divorce will be finalized April 1st. And I'm excited. And I am single and ready to mingle. I have what qualifications that the person has to meet, guidelines. So everybody says I have high standards. I'm like, no, these are my reality standards. They're not low standards. Like, go with the program. If you can't meet up with my needs and my standards, and you ain't it, we'll be friends, but that's it. So, yeah. I'm a weird one, as y'all can tell. I am random. And I have my moments where, I can be goofy. I can be, stern and serious and mom mode, friend mode. It depends on the situation, depends who I'm around and things like that. How I am reflects of how I'm being treated in the situations that I'm in. I hope that makes sense because it makes sense to me. I had a squirrel in the brain. I do come with a lot of baggage. Okay. me and Red made a joke. Okay, Red had a sad job. Me and him made a joke how him and I have baggage. A lot of people don't know my baggage. Like, a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. And I'm like, all right, let's go deeper. We're going to go deep. Okay, don't feel sorry for me. I'm so sorry you went through that. I don't want anything. I want you guys to just listen and hear me out, okay? Hi, Greg. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so y'all know I grew up. My dad was around, but he wasn't. He never really, that scared me. He was there, but he wasn't around. Okay, so that's one baggage. My second baggage is when I was 13. These are my negative baggages. When I was 13, my very first boyfriend raped me and got away with it. We were in high school. Yeah. And he tried to come around me, tried to talk to me, tried to be friend and everything, and I wasn't having it. So, yeah, that's what happened with that. Shortly after, this grown-ass old man that I used to call Grandpa, he was really a step-grandpa, but I grew up knowing my whole life, knowing him as Grandpa, started molesting me. And he did it on and off for 2 years. I told my family. He got away with it. My dad pretty much told my mom to fucking stay out of it. And I'm just lying and making up shit. Which my dad blocked that memory out of his mind. And then one night, while my kids was at a babysitter's house, my dad was having a bonfire and I got really drunk. And I told my dad, again, I don't want you hanging around Bill because he's a child molester and he molested me and you know, he did. He's like, wait, the rumors are true. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is the second time I fucking told you, man. So either he's playing dumb or he just totally blocked it out of his memory. So I have that baggage. I've been married once. And then I got engaged like 2 times after that marriage failed. You know, and then I've been cheated on quite a bit. Just about every guy I've been with cheated on me. Just about every guy I've dated beat the hell out of me. My most recent one I will get to here in a moment. And I'm not just saying this to make the guys look bad. I'm not trying to say it to make me look good. I'm not saying this to seek attention. I'm saying all of this because it's the God honest truth. Like, I will go get my Bible and I will put my hand on the Bible and raise my right hand and I will say, I Bible it. Okay, I will put my life on the line. I swear, if I'm lying, God can take me tonight. You know? But, yeah, I don't understand why I went through all of that trauma, the abuse, the cheating, the neglect, being forgotten about, the abandonment from all these guys that I've dated. You know, I always thought maybe I'm not pretty enough. I'm not good enough. You know, I don't have big boobs or long, luscious hair. I don't have that nice body that guys want. You know, most guys. I don't have a butt. I have a pancake butt. I'm sorry. Like, get a frying pan and some syrup. Sorry. That is me. I have the mom bod. Now I have 5 kids. Back then, I was fit. You know, at 19, 20 years old, I was fit to the freaking T. I was freaking banging hot, you know, but now I'm a potato. So I have trust issues. I have self-confidence issues, which I have self-confidence, but to a certain point. And to go a little deeper, if I'm with somebody, whether guy or girl, and I catch them either looking at another female or looking at porn, or I find out they've been looking at porn, it's going to fuck me over. It's going to fuck me up. Like, I've suffered traumatically from that shit. Like, I've compared myself to these women, whether they, you know, thought about them or, you know, being touchy-feely with them, like cheating or whatever, lusting them and stuff, it's going to fuck me up mentally. And that's a bad thing, because once you do that, then you're going to hear me put myself down a lot. TFIL. Hey, they just uploaded a new video, Rain. I got the notification for it. Looks like they were at a theme park. But that's what I do. And I'm sure most people, most women, I think guys do it too. Not really sure. So I'm not going to speak on behalf of the guys, but on the women, I know most women do the same thing. And that's what will happen if I catch you looking at a girl, talking to another girl, that's not, a close friend, and she's like a new woman in your life, whether you're trying to be friends with her or not, I'm going to put myself down and compare myself to her. And that's bad on my part, but that's me going through PTSD because I've been traumatized by my past. Fast forward to, my current husband. I'm not going to say his name, but I will speak on the story, the real truth, the truth of what happened. I left a guy who had leukemia. His name was Chris. He had leukemia and he refused to go through the radiation and treatments to get better. He refused to stop drinking and stop getting tattoos. And they told him if he didn't stop that he was going to die. Well, he didn't believe him. He was stupid. And comes to find out, even though I went through all the blood transfusions appointments with him, I've helped take care of his pit bulls and his Rottweilers. I helped take care of his house. I helped pay the bills. I took care of him. I fed him when he couldn't feed him because he had no energy because of the blood transfusions, or, he was too sick that day. I basically took care of him the way a woman's supposed to take care of a sick man that they are with. I found out that he was going to nude strip clubs behind my back with 3 women. One was an ex-girlfriend. Another one was his current girlfriend. And the other one was her friend. How do you think that made me feel? Like shit. So I broke up with him, and he tried to attack me with a rusted pocket knife. And his mom sat at her fireplace because it happened at her house. She sat there smoking her damn cigarette, watching it like it was a reality TV show to her. She didn't do a damn thing, and he got pissed off. Here's when she stepped in. He took the knife and turned it on himself and went like this. Cut his whole chest open with this rusty old pocket knife. So he was bleeding, so that's when she stepped in and she called the ambulance. And I'm like freaking out, like I almost got killed that night. Like, what the? And she was going to let it happen. He literally was trying to drag me out the front door to kill me. Until I kicked him off me in front of his mom, and he turned it on himself. So I left him, and about 3 days later, because I met somebody during my relationship with this guy, Chris. I met somebody, and I fell head over heels with this man. And like I took one look at him, and I'm like, damn, he's hot. And then our eyes met, and my heart melted like chocolate on the hood of a car on a hot summer day. And I just fell head over heels for this man. We stayed up for 32 hours straight, just talking on the phone, not hanging up. We charged our phones while we were talking, and then we got together, physically got together, and we were living together for a little bit with a friend of his, and she got jealous, hurt, because she wanted this guy that I'm trying to be with, and her boyfriend would not let her, and I wouldn't let her, and this guy that I'm now seeing at this time, he didn't want her. She got mad. She got jealous that I got him, and she kicked us out. So we were living on the streets for like 2 days. And shortly after that, my mom picked us up, and we were living with my dad. A month later, I found out I was pregnant with Dominic, and then he got his ass together. We got his truck. We went and got his truck from his aunt's house. He got a good job. He had that job for a while, and he was doing what a father's supposed to do and a man's supposed to do for his family. I will give him that. But when he got fired because he blew up a freaking van that he worked on, a van he worked on, and then took off out of this shop down the highway and blew up. The engine of thing blew up. He got fired because of it. And he claimed he didn't work on it, but I'm pretty sure he did. Like, he doesn't know a whole lot about cars. Bad thing is he was in the Army. He worked on diesels, Army tanks, things like that. Which are far different than, your everyday driver vehicles. So, we got a place. He got the job. He got fired. I had Dominic, and then I went to work. He stayed at home, took care of Dominic. Things were fine. And then we moved from that apartment down to another apartment, and things took a turn for the worse. He stopped looking for work. He stopped paying attention to me and Dominic. He didn't take care of Dominic. For example, I fed Dominic spaghetti for lunch. That was around 11:30 in the morning, and then I had to go to work by 12, which was a 10-minute drive, if that. I go to work. I was working at a nursing home, and I did 8 hours of a 12-hour shift. They sent me home early because they didn't need me for the extra hours. I come home, and my son is still sitting in the high chair eating spaghetti. Same thing that I left on his tray at 11:30 that morning. And he was playing video games, sitting on my coffee table, playing video games, smoking a cigarette, and I don't know if he was eating, drinking. All I know is there was smoke, full of ashtrays, cigarettes, playing video games. At that time, my best friend, she was with me. And she witnessed everything. I got Dominic out of the high chair. I changed his diaper in front of her. And she just went, "Oh my God." I said, "Yeah, his butt was blistered and bloody because his dad neglected to change and take care of him." I forgave him. He got better. We moved to Georgia. He moved down there for about 3 months and came up and got me and Dominic. I'm pregnant at that time. And 3 weeks after I moved to Georgia with him, I had a miscarriage. Shortly after the miscarriage, we decided to get married. Things were great. I thought so. And then I found out he was talking to another woman. And then we were having plumbing issues with the place we were staying in. And we decided, since we didn't know anybody in Georgia, that it would be safe for me, because I was pregnant, and Dominic, who just turned 2, for me to go and stay with my dad until, he got us a house. And it wasn't supposed to be but 4 months, 5 months, because we were already saving money for a place. And he was working. Needless to say, January 27th, he comes up to Ohio. We go see his aunt, who is in a coma. Then January 28th, he goes home to Georgia, takes my car. I let him use it for work. Okay. Beautiful car. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it was beautiful to me. And I don't hear back from him. Well, I had the miscarriage. Then we got married. Then I found out I was pregnant after we got married. Then that's when we Dominic moved to Ohio. And then I was high risk for the first 4 months of that pregnancy. I had total placenta previa. And if it would have ruptured, me and Bentley would have died. And my son would have been without a mom and a father, especially if they couldn't find him. So, here comes July 11th. I go into labor, have Bentley. Here comes July 12th. I get a phone call. Ring, ring. Hello. This is my conversation that I had with my husband. Getting discharged from the hospital after having Bentley. Okay. So I pick up the phone. Hello. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I lost internet. Hi, sorta. Sorry, I lost internet for a hot minute. I'm like, so anyways, I'm in the hospital. I just gave birth to Bentley, and I get the phone call from him, and he asked me like, "How's me? How's Dominic? And how's the baby? What's his name?" And then some freaking female goes, "Bentley," and I heard it. And he goes, "Yeah, Bentley." And I was like, "We're doing good, but what the fuck?" And he goes, "What?" And I'm like, "Why'd you really call me? Like, what do you want?" He goes, "I told you I'm calling to check on you and the boys. Like, how are you guys doing?" I'm like, "We're fine. What do you really want?" And he goes, "I want a divorce." Let me tell you, I lost it. I bawled my fucking eyes out. And the nurse came in with the discharge papers, and as soon as she heard my arguments and me crying, she turned around and walked away. No questions asked. She just took off and gave me my privacy, and I'm glad she did that. That's one thing the hospital did right, other than help me deliver a healthy baby boy, which that's another story to tell. So I was like, no, I don't want to get a divorce, and
Hi, Mom.
hi, honey. And I ended up raising this boy on my own for the first 3 months of his life. And then, I gave in. I said, he's not coming back. And I said, if he wants a divorce, he's going to file for it if he really wants it. And I met somebody I thought was worthy of my time and my kids' time, and I met him through my dad. Go put that in the bathroom, please. No, you're not supposed to have that in here. So we were doing good, and then I was like, we're getting pretty serious. Like, I want a kid. So we had a kid, and I don't regret having this kid, but I regret having it with that person. But if I had it with somebody else, I don't think I would have the kid that I have now. Anyways, fast forward. So I have given birth to Dwayne. Here we are, fast forwarding years later, 4.5, almost 5 years later. He has not filed for divorce, but he fraudulently made divorce papers. I don't have proof, but he's going around telling people that we are divorced, and he's basically either sending pictures of these fake divorce papers, or he's sent them through email or so. I don't know. All I know is he's got fake divorce papers that he's presented to these people, including the mistress. I'm not mad at the mistress. She seems like a sweetheart. Yeah, she has it out bad for me. She thinks I'm psychotic. She thinks I'm crazy. She probably even thinks I'm wanting bad, but I don't. I don't know. Every time I try to talk to her, we just end up at each other's throats. I left her alone. I showed her picture proof. I took pictures of my divorce papers and everything. I sent it to her and tried to tell her, like, hey, he's lying to you. We're not divorced yet. Sit. She didn't like that, so she blocked me, and I'm pretty sure she probably talked shit about me, and that's okay. She's young. She'll understand. She'll learn the hard way like I did. So I'm just going to stay out of that relationship. I don't want to cause them any harm. Nate. I just blew his name out there. He is doing it all himself. But it's okay, because my divorce will be finalized April 1st. And when I got that paper in the mail about 2 weeks ago, I took pictures, sent it to her too. She didn't like it. It's fine. Before, around the time that I filed, like mid to the end of last year, when I filed for divorce, I got a hold of some of his family and some of his friends and some of his military friends, and I told them everything. And you know what they said to me, you guys? That's nothing new. I said, what? Come again? Oh, honeys, let me tell you. This is not the first time this man had knocked up a woman and then neglected to take care of the woman and the child and then abandoned them. This is not the third time. This ain't the first time. Well, this is actually third time. And I'm sure it won't be his last. Get off my mirror and sit down. Now, please. Dwayne's sleeping. So, I'm the one who filed for divorce. We are not divorced yet. It will be finalized again on April 1st. I've been single for almost 18 months now. And that was my choice, to be single for this long. And you know what? I might be single even longer of my choice. If I meet someone along the way, I meet someone along the way, but I'm going to take it slow. Dwayne's dad, I don't like his name. I will not say his name. So, like I said, things were great in the beginning between him and I thought it was, I wanted another kid. I wanted a big family. I wanted a bunch of kids. So I ended up having a kid with him, and I don't regret this kid, like I said. And things took a turn for the worse. His true colors started showing. He's an alcoholic. He's a narcissistic person. He's violent, and he's a POS, and he's a deadbeat dad. I should have trusted my guts, but I ignored it, and that was stupid on my part. Because I ended up in a worse situations, and I thought I would never end up in a bad situation with an abuser. Sit down. Stop it. I am talking. You guys are being very rude and disrespectful. He about put me in the hospital. Yes, I've taken at least 2 or 3 visits to the ER, but for him to actually almost put me in a hospital, like where I had to be there for a while overnight or so, I came close to that because he beat the fuck out of me. Sit down.
I'm not worst day ever.
Yeah, you say that all the time. I must be parenting, right? Because he just said this is the worst day ever. But the visits to the ER, though, were because he damaged my uterus by raping me. I had a effed up uterus because of that. That's going TMI. So, guys, if you don't want to hear this, mute the speakers now. 3, 2, and 1. Every time I had a period, I couldn't move. I was in so much pain, worse than ever. It felt like I was, being beaten so badly in my lower abdominal, I can't even talk, lower stomach area. I felt like I was being sledgehammered, and it was not fun. I couldn't move. I couldn't walk. I was having bad cramps, and I would cry. I didn't know what was wrong with me, but when I went to the ER, the 2 of 3 visits, they said they couldn't, figure out what was wrong with me. So I said, okay. I scheduled an appointment with my OB, and she took a look. We did an ultrasound, and it turns out my uterus was damaged, and that's why I was having all the pain whenever I had my period or whenever I had sex. And from what my doctor told me, I don't know if there was more that she could do to help stop that pain or ease it. But her option that she gave me was to have a partial hysterectomy. And because of that, I cannot have any more kids because I went with the partial hysterectomy, and I fucking hate it. I love my kids. I really wanted more kids. I wanted another daughter. And for me to not have that, because the daughter the baby I miscarried was a little girl. I know hope in my heart, that motherly instinct. I don't wish this shit I went through on anybody, not even my worst enemy, not even my current husband's mistress. I don't wish that crap on anybody. because it still fucking hurts me to this day, knowing that this man I thought was love, but I know it wasn't, did that to me. You know, he hurt me so bad enough where I had to have a partial hysterectomy, and now I can't have kids. You know what?
Did we have dinner?
Yes, that was dinner you guys ate.
Oh, can I have chips?
After you did some more of your homework, please.
Stop.
So yeah, and I put his ass in jail. He beat the crap out of me one night. He went to the bar, got blackout, like belligerent drunk. He punched me in my stomach, the back of my head, threw me on the ground, like on the, driveway. And he kicked me several times. And he threw me against the brick house, which was my father's. He did dip. And he would try to make out with me while he had his dip in his mouth. And he would try to force that in my mouth. He spit the dip in my face and in my hair. And since it was a menthol dip, it burned my freaking eyes. I was so hurt by that. I finally told my sister-in-law and my father and my brother, and they forced me to call the cops. I was scared. The guy lived right across the street, catty corner, and I was terrified of this man. He's 6'5" and almost 300 pounds, and he will be 50 years old at the end of April. And he's a muscular but has a dad bod man. Okay. He's a good looking man, I will admit, but he's a piece of shit. And I pray that he gets right with God and himself, but I don't think it'll happen, but I'm still gonna keep praying for him. So he got arrested, and then it turns out even though my dumb butt, I dropped the charges. Turns out that was his third domestic violence charge, DV charge, and I didn't know it up until he got arrested. I dropped the charges, and I regret that. However, he was not set free from jail. He did time in jail. He did a few weeks in the county we lived in. It is. I agree. He did a few weeks in the county that we lived in because he owed $100,000 in back child support for three kids of his other kids. And then he got transferred from that county to another county, Clark County, Springfield, Ohio. He got transferred over there and had to do more time because he owed $100,000 in back child support. His license is suspended, and he's not supposed to have a vehicle in his name. He is not supposed to be driving, but he is supposed to be working, and he does not work. He works on the side out of his mom's garage, working on vehicles and making money under the table doing that. And I don't know how he can get away with it, but he does. Anyways, so while he was in jail, I applied for this crappy but beautiful 2-bedroom apartment. And I call it crappy because it's a 2-bedroom. And I call it beautiful because it is my savior. It's my safe haven. It's got me away from him. While he was in jail, I applied for this apartment. Right around the time he got out of jail, about 2 or 3 months after I got approved for this place and I got the keys, I started moving in here. I said, see, he was watching me from their living room window. He was watching me. I could feel his eyes on me, watching me pack up my dad's trucks and bringing all my boxes and suitcases and everything here. I know he was watching me move. And you know what? Here's the thing. He still watches me. You know why? Because he knows my YouTube channel name. He's commented on quite a few of my videos a few weeks ago. He commented his phone number. And he said, call me now. Phone number and name. On 4 of my videos, he's commented that. I removed and flagged them. I think I even blocked his account So he can't comment no more. So if you ever see this person do this again, because you will know it's him. J A. Remember those letters. J A. So have fun with it, because I'll leave his phone number up and everybody can just have fun with it, because I don't care. If he's stupid enough to post it where public can see it and call him and harass him, that's on them. Not my fault. I don't know what's there. I didn't even know he did that until like a month and a half later. Hey, leave him alone. Until a month and a half later, after he commented on my 4 videos, that's when I realized like he did that. And I just find it hilarious. And I was telling my dad, like, hey, he's such a dumbass, he did this, you know. So and I'm gonna be honest, like, I live in government housing and we're not supposed to have guns, and because I'm scared, I have anxiety and I panic, I don't want to own a gun. But I've been thinking of getting some stuff like mace, a taser, you know, like a self-defense keychains that I've been seeing all over like TikTok and Etsy and stuff like that. I've been wanting to get some of those so I can protect me and my kids. Because I am so sick of being treated like a nobody and treated like shit like that I don't care how big and bad you are or you think you are. I will do everything I possibly humanly can to protect myself and my kids. Dominic, you're about to be grounded. Don't! No! You're hurting your brother and I'm getting tired of it. Leave him alone! Sorry, Dominic's over here being mean to Billy. Yeah, you are, and I saw it. So, I think he found him. I think he found me because I told him. I lied to him. I normally don't lie. I normally don't lie. But I told him and his mom that I moved to California and I was living with a high school friend out there. So, I think he found me because I seen somebody who looked exactly like him in my general area, like in the complex on my street, but distance, because I live in a back parking lot off of my street. And I seen him. I swear it was him. My dad says it wasn't because I showed who it was to my dad. And he's like, that's not him. It's somebody else. It looks like him. I'm like, I don't know. I could be going paranoid. I could be just being protective or whatever. But I'd rather be safe than sorry, you know? So, yeah. So fast forward, I am wanting to move out of here, but it's so hard financially, you know, and because I am having a hard time finding a 3-bedroom government housing to move to. It's very hard. It is. I'm just stressed and overwhelmed, sorta. I'm just stressed and overwhelmed because I want to move out of this apartment for my safety and for the fact we need a 3-bedroom and not a 2-bedroom, but I'm having no luck, you know, with that because financially I can't do it. You know, I can't pay bills and stuff right now because my business has slowed down and child support has been up and down lately. So I don't know when I'm going to get it or how much I'm going to get the next time I get it, if I do get any. So it's been kind of crazy. And I want to move to make sure me and my kids are safe. So trying to find somewhere, you know, 3-bedroom and that will take me and my kids and let us transfer from this place to the other one. It's hard. It is very hard. And at this point, like I am willing to move anywhere in Ohio to get out of here, to get away from this man. You know, I moved about a half hour away from him, you know, where I do feel safe, but then again, I don't. Because I don't know what else he could be doing. And here's the thing, this guy used to be married and his wife passed away, and he claimed that she died of a drug overdose. But when I've talked to their children, they said that mom hardly ever did anything, and that the worst they'd ever seen her do was smoke marijuana, and that dad was always drinking and being mean to their mom and hardly ever around, and that's one of my red flags. So I don't want to point fingers, but I just have this gut feeling he has, did something. So I know what I'm worth. I know what my kids are worth. I know what I want. I know what we need. And if you don't man up to it, I'm not going to say it meaningful to you, but I'm going to friend zone you. I know what we deserve, and I am waiting patiently. I have strong feelings for somebody, but I don't think they feel the same way. So I'm slowly parting my ways from this man. Right now, I'm not even looking for a man, to be honest. Like, if it happens, it happens. But I kind of want to be with a female. I've been saying that for quite a while. I've even tried dating apps, but I'm not having any luck. Again, nobody mounts up to what I'm interested in and what is best for me and my kids. And let me tell you, when I say I want to date somebody, that means I want to get to know them, be friends with them. I don't want them meeting my kids until I'm ready for them to meet my kids. I want to take it slow. Not slow like Gary the Snail from SpongeBob, but slow, at a nice steady pace. Yes, honey. Don't blame your brother. Turn it on. Hold on. Give it here. Billy, go lay down. No. So, yeah. And like my friend Annie wants me to move to Pennsylvania, but I'm not ready to move that far because I have 2 other kids I got to try to get custody back of, or at least visits changed with them that live here in Ohio. And the fact I'm not really ready to leave the full nest yet. I've left my mother's hen, but I'm not ready to leave the state. I've tried and I failed. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to sign my son back on his computer for school. You need to go lay down, bub. Go use the bathroom. Go shut the door. When you use the bathroom, shut the door. No, the bathroom door. You leave that one open and shut the bathroom door, you goober. So that is all of my baggage. That's all of my baggage. The good that's the bad baggage. Okay. I honestly thought about moving to Indiana. I would love to move to Kentucky too. I want to move south. I know that much. I want to move somewhere where it's warm. But I have to get my license back to valid, and I have to get a car because my current husband, who I'm divorcing, gave my car to his mistress. Out of respect for her, I'm not saying her name. He trashed everything of mine. And here's the funny thing too. My license got suspended because he was not paying my car insurance. I was giving him money to pay for it, and he was not paying for it because we used his credit card. And so he could build credit. Okay. Biggest mistake. Never trust a man. Stop now. You think it's funny? You just wait till I smack you. That's what I thought. Sorry. I can be mean sometimes. I'm going to just mark this down because I'm not arguing with you about reading this stupid book. I'm ready for you to go to bed. I have work to do. Go find the paperwork and poem people.
Hey, I've seen that before.
Well, go get it. Quietly, go get it. So because he did not pay my car insurance and he basically took money from me and I didn't know it, I was driving with no insurance, and this lady this lady decided to stop in the middle of the intersection, and we were supposed to turn left. As we were turning left, she stopped in the middle of the intersection, and I hit her bumper. By law, in Ohio's eyes, I was at fault. She was the one who stopped. I had a hard time braking because it started sleeting that day out of the blue, and it was in December. It was cold, it was rainy and sleety, and I couldn't stop in time, and I bumped her bumper. Her insurance company is trying to come after me for almost $25,000, and her car was not that much damaged. But they're trying to come after me for car damage, so repair, medical bills for her, medical repairs for either her son or grandson, time off work for both of them, plus whatever extra they added into that. When reality, the bumper could be easily fixed with a rubber mallet and hot water. What? You're fine. Here, you know what to do. Why'd you give me your homework? I'm not doing your homework for you. So because of that, I now have to file bankruptcy because that is why my license is suspended. Plus, I owe a little bit of back child support. So all I have to do is make a couple payments of back child support, which is no biggie, $10-15, each month to help get caught up, and I will be able to get, that taken care of. And then I would have to file bankruptcy on the $25,000 because I'm not paying it. They are trying to scam me out of money. It's Allstate who's doing it. So once I file bankruptcy and that goes through, and then I make a couple payments on my back child support, I will be able to get a license and get a car in my name. So with that being said, that is all of my negative baggage. That is why I don't have a license. This is why I don't have a car. I am working on filing bankruptcy. Again, financially, it sucks. I have a few bucks saved, but not enough because it's going to cost me almost $1,800 to hire a lawyer to help me file bankruptcy because I suck with this stuff. I'm not that smart. I have a comprehension disability. I learn slower than others. So trying to figure out which title or chapter, whichever it's called, to file bankruptcy under, I have no clue of that. So I'm hiring a lawyer who will help me with that. I've already got one in mind, and they are charging me $1,745. And I don't know if that's just to start it or for total amount, but I don't care. I need to do something. So that is all of my negative baggage. My good baggage.
Yeah, only on my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to put it here. All right. My good baggage, you guys. Okay, here's the good stuff. I like all kinds of music. I like playing pool. I like playing darts. I like playing cornhole. I like bonfires. I like grilling out. I like karaoke, but I only do hardly anymore. And I have to be drunk. I drink every once in a while. I don't do drugs. The worst I do is smoke cigarettes. I'm a loudmouth person, and that's because I have lost part of my hearing growing up due to a lot of ear infections. So if you hear me go, I can't hear you, that's why, because I need hearing aids. My kids are my good baggage. I'm 4'11", so I'm sure I could be your chin rests. Again, I like all kinds of music. I like to dance. I like to have fun. I like to be goofy. I try to embarrass people that I'm with, I hang out with, just to be funny, You all heard the stories of what I did to my sister at the mall, and her fiance scared me and stuff. So you already have an idea of what. Sit down. Where are your crowns? The crowns I gave you were my crowns. Here, go sit down. What else? I enjoy cooking sometimes. I enjoy baking sometimes. Sometimes I don't feel like cooking. I'm a clean freak. So if you're not and I get on to you, like pick this up, pick that up, it's because I'm a clean freak and kind of controlling. I'm that person that likes to sing and dance at red lights or even just driving on the road. It's fine. Yeah, I like to jam to music. I like car shows. I like family gatherings. I don't know if I want to get married again. I question because I've had 2 failed marriages. When my kids get in trouble, and I'm going to be honest, I yell at my kids a lot. Like, I'm like, hey, you need to stop that right now. And if that don't work, I get louder and louder and louder. And if that doesn't work, I count to 3. If I count to 3, I put them in the corner or timeout or face the wall. When it comes to chores, I try to do chores that my kids like to do. Like Dominic, he likes to take out the trash or doing dishes. You know, he's slowly, watching me how to cook, or watching me cook so he can learn how to cook. I have a loud mouth again. I know, I say that a lot. Just a reminder. If you really want to see more of my sense of humor, go to my TikTok. Check out my TikTok videos because I have a crazy personality. There's the link to my TikTok. Make sure you follow it. Like the videos after you watch them in full. And if you want to comment, you can comment on it. I am just all around a big ball of fun. But when I get in my feelings and I get upset, I stay there until I pull myself out or somebody pulls me out. I love to eat, but I'm a very picky eater. I don't like mushrooms. I don't like olives, like black and green olives. I'm obsessed with pizza, ice cream, brownies, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wendy's, deep fried pickles. So Texas Roadhouse. I love Olive Garden. That's my favorite restaurant. I drink red wine when I go there. I like to go dancing. I haven't been since 2005 though. I enjoy crocheting. I'm not all that talented, but I'm good. All right, hold on. So, yeah, if you guys want to know more about my crazy personality and stuff, just let me know. I've been wanting to do a Q&A. I know I've talked about it before in one of my recent, like the past few weeks, one of those videos. So if you guys want to know more and you want me to shout your channel out, because that's how I roll when I do Q&As, just ask me a question as long as it don't deal with political stuff, please. I'm obsessed with horror movies, and I love like romance, comedy, romance, however you guys say it, and I'm obsessed with paranormal. So if you guys want to ask me questions and I will answer it, that's fine. I will say your channel name if you make videos. If you don't make videos, I'm not going to shout your channel name out. But if you make videos, I'll shout your channel name out and say, oh, like, for example, I'm going to pick on Sorta Rican because he's my buddy and I love him. But I'll say, Sorta Rican asked, da-da-da-da-da, like, oh, what is your favorite animal, cats or dogs? I'm going to answer, like, okay, good question. I like cats. See, I just answered it. So, yeah, feel free to comment any questions and I will answer them honest. And like I said, if you make videos, I will shout your channel name out. Are you mocking me now? So it is almost 8 o'clock. I've been on this live stream for 2 hours and I talked about a bunch of probably crap nobody cares about. I appreciate for the viewers that stayed. I appreciate it a lot. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you like the video, comment, share it, tweet it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and click the bell icon. I do need to get off here. I wasn't going to be on for this long, but it just kind of happened because this is what happens when you have. But I have videos I need to record or live streams that I need to do. Thanks, Sling Blade and Rain, Lucid. I love you guys. Lucid, love you guys. I don't mean to roll my eyes. It's just something I do when I get like, oh, I can't believe I said that wrong. That's how I do. It's more for me, not to upset you guys. It's more on me. Plus, when I get really tired, I roll my eyes a lot. What else? Oh, yeah, I got live streams I need to go work on for my paparazzi. I was supposed to go live in 10 minutes, but I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to go live later, and it might not even be an actual live stream. It'll probably be like one I pre-recorded and just posted. Thanks, Greg. Why am I saying people's names wrong? I am working on my first video, hoping to have it up as soon. What are you working on? What are you doing? Are you doing like an adventure type video? I have anxiety too, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed that. And I get distracted easily. Like, I'm one of those people that will like, I'll be talking about something and then I'll stop and it's, oh, squirrel. Like, especially when I'm outdoors. Squirrel. I've always been that way since like teen years. Just take a deep breath. I'm going to take a deep breath and then I'm going to help him with homework and then I'm going to have a cigarette. And then I'm going to go work on my videos after I wash my hands because I wash my hands every time I smoke a cigarette so it doesn't get smell on the jewelry and products and stuff like that. So with that being said, you guys, thanks so much for being here. Places that I've been in. Okay, cool. Well, if you guys haven't, follow me on Twitter. And every time you guys like share one of your videos, I will heart it and I will retweet it. So with that being said, I'm going to get off here so I can go get his homework done. It's almost 8 o'clock. He is late for bed. So is the other little one running around right there. I love you guys, and I'm going to say my outro, and then I'm going to end it, okay? So that is all. I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe, comment below. Check out the links in the description box. And as always, remember, live life to the fullest because life is short, and so am I. And spread love, not hate. Peace. Bye, guys.